and again it brings the end product right on half-time. You don't get many matches better than this. And Tottenham trailing now by 2 goals and wondering just how and why. Fact of the matter is they've been pulled down the flanks. Here's Dazelle. Can they get one back here? Dumitrescu! And Curl steps in. Dazelle now in the near post position. Klinsmann just behind him. Barmby's on the line. Dazelle hits Klinsmann. Klinsmann! Dumitrescu. Oh. Popescu. And David Ellery blows for half-time, and everywhere you went in London and Manchester this week, people were saying this could be a classic. Brian Horton thought so, the City manager, and so it's proving to be. Dumitrescu walks off, having scored Tottenham's goal from the penalty spot, but wondering how it is that they've conceded 3 at the other end. The answer, terrific attacking play down the flanks by City, a goal for Niall Quinn, and 2 for his partner Paul Walsh. Well, I was talking before the kick-off today to a man who's subsequently had a hand in all 3 City goals, and it may surprise you to know it's the groundsman Stan Gibson, who's been here about 35 years, one of the best in the business. In fact, he widened the pitch in the summer on the instructions of chairman and manager to give City's wing play more width, and lo and behold, 3 goals today from crosses. It seems to be working. They had a wider pitch here in Malcolm Allison's time, and I think it was narrowed when Howard Kendall was manager. Here's Beagrie, who's benefited from it on the left wing. Lomas. Edgehill. Good ball by Dazelle. This is Dumitrescu. Klinsmann is to his left. Oh, and he's played it inside Edgehill. And it's still going to be Klinsmann. Back heel to Dumitrescu. Deflection. Goal! Spurs have got one back in the first minute of the second half. And the overseas connection works again. Klinsmann and Dumitrescu find a way through. Klinsmann with a lovely back heel. There's the shot. May have just clipped a City player to wrong foot Dibble here, I think. Might have just caught Keith Curl, and into the corner for 3-2. Where is this all going to finish? Sheringham. Phelan. Dumitrescu for Tottenham. Coming all the way again, Sheringham. And Dumitrescu, well saved by Dibble. There's precious little holding the Romanian today. And Alan Sugar, the man who brought Jurgen Klinsmann to Tottenham and has sanctioned the signing of the 2 Romanians, he's entitled to feel that they've brought a new quality to the domestic game. The way Klinsmann deceives defenders with his turning is fantastic. Here he is now. Wide again is Dumitrescu. That's Dazelle. Another flick by Klinsmann. Popescu wanted a bit too much time. Quinn denied him that. Here's Walsh. Just look at the way forwards are going at defenders here. No fear at all. Beagrie. He's round the back again. Oh, it's there! It's Lomas. Number 4, and again from across. Beagrie takes on Kerslake, and there's only one winner there. He's round the back. Again, the measured cross, and Lomas coming in from midfield. He got in between two defenders, a fine header, and Lomas makes it 4-2. He scored here against Forest, and he'll thank Beagrie for the opportunity to score again. Sheringham, Klinsmann, Sheringham, they're building up again. Barmby, he's taken it a bit wide. And still they wait in the centre. Kerslake, the angle's not so good now, but Klinsmann may make it better. Dumitrescu, Sheringham, Dumitrescu, oh what a good block by Keith Curle. You can't see, great defending by the City captain. Hazard. Touch back to him by Barmby. Hazard again. Dumitrescu closing in behind Phelan, who did well. Just sometimes feel that all that pretty football that Tottenham play may need a shade more bite on the end of it. Quinn's offside. But then again, I suppose they've conceded 4 goals, which explains a lot. Here's Popescu. Barmby. Carrying the ball well again. Dumitrescu. Behind him is Edinburgh. Sheringham! Good save by Dibble, and then cleared by Brightwell. Teddy Sheringham close to pulling one back for Spurs. Corner. It was a good cross this by Edinburgh, and the header down, palmed by the goalkeeper. And Quinn was back defending. So was Walsh. And there are 1 or 2 players taking their time in coming back out of the half here. This is Campbell with a chance to get it back in. It's Popescu. Klinsmann is sliding it through there for Barmby. Oof. Well, Dibble did well. He was risking possibly a repeat of the first half incident, but he took the ball. And here's Lomas for City. Flitcroft and Quinn forward. Summerby out on the right. Coming inside Edinburgh, finding Lomas. That's his shot. I think we're going to hear a lot more about Steve Lomas. Already played several times for Northern Ireland. And he's keeping Steve McMahon, among others, out of the City side at the moment with his performances. Klinsmann. Now Mickey Hazard. Oh yes. Picks out Barmby. Sheringham. There's the movement. There's the passing. Here's Dumitrescu. Blocked by Lomas, just. Spurs have had much of the game in general, and since they went 4-2 down, but Lomas at both ends of the pitch doing a stout job there for City. This is Scott. Dumitrescu. He's had so much of the ball, the little Romanian. Here's the other one. Popescu offside against Teddy Sheringham. Well, here's Walsh. So sprightly. What a good run by Paul Walsh. He's still there. Oh, and yes, Flitcroft! Wonderfully well made by Walsh, and put away cleanly by Gary Flitcroft, who congratulates the man who made it possible. Just look at this, taking them all on. 2 or 3 of them in his wake. I thought he was going to shoot there for a minute, so did Tottenham. He checked back in, squared it, and Gary Flitcroft makes it 5-2 to City. with about 10 minutes to go. What a good setup by little Walsh, who really is enjoying something of a second coming in his career. And the City supporters are now thoroughly enjoying their afternoon, singing Blue Moon. Here's Walsh. This is Flitcroft, Lomas to his right. Edgehill comes up as well. He's aimed at Quinn. Lomas, deflection, it's come off Kevin Scott from Lomas. Well, all around the ground, the City supporters are applauding moves like this. Quinn got that down really well. And the strike, look at that, it wrong-footed Walker. It's a corner. Flitcroft, Quinn! Corner again. Desperate defending here by Spurs, trying to keep the score down now. It's going to be Beagrie with the corner. Plays it short to Flitcroft. Beagrie again. Oh, that could have been anybody's. It's come out to Sheringham. Dimitrescu. Out. Throw in. Well, Main Road has, in a football sense, got a new coat of paint. It really has. The Francis Lee regime seems to have lifted the spirits of everybody. Here's Kerslake for Tottenham. Curl. What a wonderful game. Brian Horton was absolutely right as he congratulates Ozzy Ardiles on his contribution. It was a classic. And they will applaud the teams off. The finest match I've seen this season. Indeed, the best in an entertainment and attacking context that I've been privileged to see for many years in the English League. And the wingers played a huge part. Beagrie, at times, was unstoppable. But then so was City, in a way, running out winners by 5 goals to 2. It could have been more for both sides.